What's up, everybody? So you probably figure I'm about to go off on a Michigan meltdown about the Postal Service if you saw the thumbnail this morning. And that's not the case. I actually, and I know I've had my fair share of things to say, mostly not good about the Postal Service, but I have to back up what Fish said the other day in one of his videos, now known as If You Know, You Know, here on YouTube. And he brought up the fact, or he brought up the way people treat the employees at the counter when you walk into the post office. And he's very right. Those guys and gals that are standing there waiting to help you get your packages out, they're not the problem. And I understand they're, in most cases, they're just as, if not more frustrated than we are about how their employer does things. But it's not their fault. And like I said, I have had my opinions of the Postal Service, but I also make sure that I put it in there that no, it's not the people at the counter. No, it's not the letter carriers. The people there at the counter can only do so much. And while we get frustrated and we want somebody to blame for it, it's not them. And I am also very vocal about the fact that I blame the people far above their pay grade. I blame the guy that's making in the millions of dollars a year to run the Postal Service, and he has no clue what's going on. They keep raising our postage. Now I know why. And that's because of things like a package that still, if you go in and look at the tracking, they say it's going to be here by 9 o'clock. You're seeing this on Wednesday. I'm filming this Tuesday night. It's supposed to be here by 9 o'clock tonight. Well, that package is coming from a coin dealer down in Lakeland, Florida. And I've said before that I can't comprehend why packages have to take the scenic route. And that's usually when I'm complaining about a package coming from Florida and having to go to Indiana before it comes to Michigan. And this package has literally taken the scenic route. Okay. This package started out in Lakeland, Florida, went to, and for all my peeps down in Florida, I'll apologize if I mispronounce this city. It went to Ybor, Florida, YBOR, Florida, and it left there and has now made its way out to Arizona. And last known location, it was leaving the distribution center in Phoenix. Well, they keep talking about efficiency and that, and I was always taught that the most efficient way to get from point A to point B is a straight line. So we have to go cross country to get from Florida to Michigan. That's the part that frustrates me. And I understand it frustrates a lot of people. Or we get a package, or we have packages sent to us. Another prime example, and I brought this up before, the package was mailed in Ypsilanti, 45 minutes from where I live. Went from Ypsilanti to Detroit. And apparently everything was fine until it got to Detroit. Well, then when it arrived In Monroe, the package had been torn open and the contents were missing, except for the invoice. You thinking what I'm thinking? Probably. So just a reminder, especially now, it's the holiday season. It's officially the holiday season. If you got to go to the post office, don't take it out on the people that work there. Their job's stressful enough as it is without people screaming and hollering about things they can't control. And just show them a little compassion, because they're doing the best they can with what they got to work with, or what they're provided to work with. So, all right, that's pretty much all I've got for you today. Fish, thanks for bringing that point up, and I'll link his video down below. It's sometimes you got to stop and think, and this is something I was raised with, and I raised my son the same way. Think before you do. All right, everybody, that's it for now. Keep stacking, keep hunting, stack what you like, stack what you can afford, have fun with it, and we will see you in the next one. Everybody have a great day. Mishy's out.